Is it time to buy or sell Aeva Technologies common stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Aeva Technologies common stock. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Aeva Technologies common stock as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.25. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 452.22% since we initially recommended purchasing Aeva Technologies common stock 68 days ago. This results in an average return of 6.65% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock lies in the middle of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 262.41% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 222.38% and 383.60%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 71.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 56.46% to positive 127.06% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $12.48 and $65.07. Here is our latest daily update for Aeva Technologies. The headline reads, "Volatile ride for Aeva Technologies Inc. common stock price on Tuesday, moving between $26.22 and $36.15. On the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, the stock price of Aeva Technologies Inc. common fell by 24.16%, dropping from $37.79 to $28.66. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated by 37.87%, reaching a low of $26.22 and a high of $36.15. Over the past 10 days, the price has increased on 7 occasions and is up by 11.3% over the previous 2 weeks. Trading volume rose on the last day by 6 million shares, despite the declining prices, which may signal an early warning of increased risk in the coming days. In total, 10 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $275,880,000. In the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $38.79, while the lowest was $2.20. Currently, the price is 26.11%, or $10.13, below the 52-week high, and 99.51%, or $5,877.59, below the all-time high reached on the 25th of March, 2020, when it peaked at $5,906.25. Aeva Technologies is making headlines as its unique frequency-modulated continuous wave LiDAR technology continues to position the company for success within the competitive landscape. With recent orders from notable clients like Nikon and SICK, Aeva is already establishing its foothold in the $4 billion metrology market. This influx of demand, combined with minimal capital expenditure and strategic partnerships, enhances Aeva's path to profitability, making it an appealing prospect for investors. Recently, Aeva shares experienced significant upward movement, reaching an 8.6% increase, suggesting heightened investor interest driven by solid trading volume. However, some analysts caution that recent trends in earnings estimates may pose challenges in sustaining this momentum in the short term. Aeva is also set to unveil its vision for the future of sensing technology at an event later this month, which could spark additional interest from potential investors and partners. Additionally, AEVA's recent expansion into traffic enforcement with its four-dimensional LiDAR technology demonstrates its proactive approach in exploring new revenue streams. Despite these positive developments, there are concerns regarding AEVA's premium valuation, trading at 30 times its projected 2026 revenue. With a market capitalization of $1.38 billion, analysts suggest that fundamental improvements are necessary to justify such a premium. In the long term, AEVA's strategic moves and technological advancements could strengthen its position, but immediate stock price fluctuations may depend on financial performance and market reactions to upcoming events. As the company navigates these challenges, investor sentiment and actual earnings will play critical roles in shaping AEVA's stock trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 16th of June 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned AEVA a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 15th of May 2025, Roth Capital again assigned AEVA a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 15th of May 2025, Oppenheimer rated AEVA as outperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of April 2025, Oppenheimer also rated AEVA as outperform with a hold action. On Thursday, the 20th of March 2025, Oppenheimer continued to rate AEVA as outperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Aeva Technologies common stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Aeva Technologies. Common. The common stock of Aeva Technologies Incorporated holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. Should the stock continue to gain, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $31.84. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $21.75. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has fallen by 24.16%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots revealed a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 86 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 2 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we notice the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 48 days ago. The long-term moving average has provided a buy signal from 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 63 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Aeva Technologies. Common. Aeva Technologies Inc. Common finds support from accumulated volume at $27.61. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant daily movement, characterized by volatility, and due to a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $9.93 between its high and low, representing a change of 37.87%. For the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 16.27%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Aeva Technologies, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This significant measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and possible risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on August 6, 2025. Analysts anticipate consensus estimates to be at negative 0.44. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Aeva Technologies Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Aeva Technologies Incorporated is at $29.17. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Aeva Technologies Incorporated encounters its first support level at $27.61. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Aeva Technologies common stock from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June 2025, Silabra Capital LLC conducted an insider buy of 5,968 shares of common stock. On the same day, Catherine Motlag executed an insider buy of 5,968 shares of common stock. Also on the 20th of June 2025, Roch Simonian conducted an insider buy of 5,968 shares of common stock. On that day, Stephen Paul Zadeski also executed an insider buy of 5,968 shares of common stock. However, on the 16th of June 2025, Sarush Salehian Dardashti executed an insider sell of 175,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 59.055. In total, insiders purchased 12,273,172 shares and sold 3,047,408 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $27.28, reflecting a decline of 4.8%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Aeva Technologies common stock a good buy? Aeva Technologies Incorporated common shows several positive signals. However, we do not deem them sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it is advisable to consider it as a hold candidate or to accumulate more shares while we await further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we anticipate Aeva Technologies common stock will open higher by $1.68, starting at a price of $30.34. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.